Welcome in, welcome in. Purchase. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Welcome in, though, guys. Welcome in. I just got a notification on my Twitch channel. I didn't know this was a thing right now. Apparently, if you sub to my Twitch channel, you get 1 month of Xbox Game Pass. When I was loading up my Twitch, it just popped up the subscribe to Pyroswarm for 1 month of Xbox Game Pass. It's like, oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, don't do it, but still. That's kind of odd that they're doing something like that. All right, guys. So first things first today. Running some sky loot runs. What's up, Ice? I got a good chunk of time to stream today, so don't worry. We're gonna get guild raids in. Annie in 2 hours. Oh, we're gonna do an Annie today too then. Guild Annie? I mean, hopefully. What's up, Ender? Iceberger, Blue Boy, Steve, muted. All the good people are here. Hit that like button on the stream, guys. When YouTube sees the streams getting a lot of likes early, it recommends it to a lot of people quickly. Alright, so we're doing some loot runs, by the way, because I am broke as heck on my main. Why, you on main account? Oh yeah, I was just explaining. I'm broke as heck. And I want to be able to play with different builds still. So that's why I'm doing some on my main. I'm trying to get some money. I am insanely broke. I know, I don't even know if it's worth it, honestly. Like, I might as well just finish the Mythic Challenge and then turn my other one into my main. You know what? That's a good point. Good point, fourth phase. Let's get off this one. Slash kill. No, actually, let's just finish it up. Let's at least do a 4 challenge run real quick. You know, never know. Might get something out of the 4 challenges, and then we'll move over to the other account. The only reason I call this one my main is because it has the media rank. Who knows? You get shiny for 4 challenges. That would be crazy. I mean, we do have the daily, so we get at least 1 reroll. And then we'll switch over to Mythic Quest account, and then we'll run some Sky on that one too. I gotta say, having multiple alts is kind of the play, because you can get the daily thing constantly. Maybe that's the play. Have like 6 accounts that you can just all have built out. I mean, we're just gonna take that dark gray. Yeah, alt farm, exactly. You get the daily 6 times. That's allowed, right? I don't see why it wouldn't be allowed. It would just be painful to level up 6 different accounts, and you'd have to pay for each Minecraft account. So, I mean, would it actually be worth it? I've been having a lot of fun on the warrior loot runs, so maybe we're gonna have to break the thing after all and level a warrior sometime on my Mythic Quest character. "30-second unskippable Gooner bait ad," whatever that means. That's awesome. I mean, I hope the ads aren't too intrusive. The second ad today, there's no way you've already gotten 2 ads today. Like, I'll be honest, it lets me select my ad level per stream. And I do not have it very high. I do not have my ad level very high. YouTube knows I have rent to pay? I guess. See, and then the game throws ultimate sacrifice at me when I'm just trying to do a 4 challenge run. It's like, but do a couple more. But yeah, but I'm not going to. We're just gonna end it off. Woohoo! 19 pulls and a reroll, guys. Imagine we get something out of this. Okay. I mean, even if we get like a liquid emerald drop, pretty good, pretty worth the time. I mean, we still get runes. So sure, 2 toll runes. Sure. Worth the time. Alright. I know it's already running. And switch. And then we could just run Sky again. And we'll have another daily. I do have a level 2 warrior. I'll work on that like off stream sometime. I'll work on leveling one. And he has our current tome. 18 and 6. We'll throw it in here. I think trying to make my own hero build would be fun for loot running. But, you know, I'd have to find a hero for it. Is there a hero in the pool right now? I'll go loot run that area. Let me go look at the pool real quick. Bot channel. Scroll up to the pool. Nope, no hero in right now. Yeah, we'll just run this though. We'll just run Sky. There's the chance of getting the shiny Nirvana, which is probably the most valuable thing right now. Alright, let's jump into it. We do have our nice shiny tier 9 emerald pouch. Holding all of our good loot. Good start. There we go. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? I had a pretty good rest of the day. My wife got home. We cleaned up the house for a bit. And then we played some PUBG together. Good day, good day. After this loot run, we're going to gather our 150 ores. I'm going to do that on a different class. I'm going to do it on a warrior. Once we get more people on, though, we can guild raid. Prof weekly is pain. I agree. I want to start up an ult that I just do all my prof weeklies on. So that way I can like be leveling a prof character. Slowly but surely. But I think I'd want my prof character to be a warrior. Yeah, double orange is not bad. When they die in like one ice snake, it feels kind of pointless to time lock. But I guess I should be time locking more still. Don't forget to claim your free chicken pet. So you guys tried to time lock there, and I failed miserably. Who's next? Got this chain lightning for you. There you go, eat it. Pretty much wipe the whole wave with one chain lightning. And it's just gonna get better when Singularity gets buffed. Tier 4 powders, by the way. Do we triple orange? It's a vibrant orange. Yeah, we'll go for that vibrant orange. Can't say no to a vibrant orange. Okay. Oh, I just turned down a tier 4 thunder powder. I need to be taking those still. Still got to be working towards getting my tier 6 powders. Nice little fabled. Nice little fabled spear. Okay, what do we have? Another orange. It's kind of a lot of oranges at this point, but I mean, we'll do one more orange. And then we'll start, and then we'll go for our aqua white or our rainbow aqua white, hopefully. The goal is just to get one mythic and then start guild raiding so we can still progress our mythic quest a little bit and then guild raid. Another fabled. We're getting some fabled luck right now. If only it mattered. Redemption, hoarder. I think we could go for a longer run and take hoarder. Like, one sacrifice doesn't really excite me too much. Gonna be real. Okay, I believe in the aqua rainbow here. That's the plan. The plan is doing some guild raids. It's Sunday after all. Guild raid Sunday, guys. We want to make it a thing. And just so you know, I can't stream every Sunday. Sundays I'm usually busy unless I wake up early enough. But it can still be guild raid Sunday if I'm not on. Aspects part of the challenge, right? Ideally, yes. Yes, I have been, I've been collecting a good chunk of mythic aspects already too. So I think running TCC would be a good idea. No, wait, no, I already have some of those. We'll find out which aspects I don't have. Okay, we got our rainbow. And then we're gonna aqua white. If only there's rift aspect though. I really want to level this up all the way. I think level 2 gives you more max winded, which is absolutely insane. The amount of damage increase that would come from that would be quite a bit. Okay, we got our aqua. And it's right here. Don't mind if I do. This one's pretty annoying. I probably have a bunch of aspects to claim again too. Chain lightning. Singularity is so good. Especially early on in loot runs. And it helps when you have the number 1 singularity in the game, by the way. Number 1 in the game, number 1 in the game, number 1 in the game. There's the white. So far, it's been a perfect loot run. Turning down that rainbow kind of hurts, but this white is going to set us up for a good run. We need to build a funny exploding build sometime for Singularity. And just literally have the build based off this major ID. Anyone think that'd be any good? I don't think it would be good. I think it'd be funny, though. We do have the brightest minds in Wynncraft that we could pull together to create this funny build. Okay. Hear me out. I'm gonna aqua. I know I could just take some blues right now. Mind you of your exploding warp build. I've got a plan though. Rare mob twice? I probably should just be taking blues, but I'm trying to get like rainbows out of the way while I have all these oranges. So I'm trying to like aqua rainbow. I'm trying to get that out of my pool. The earlier I do that, the better. Oops, I messed up. Okay, collect all this stuff. There we go. So after this, we'll need one more rainbow and it'll be out of the pool. Doesn't even have to be an aqua rainbow. Is it necessary? No, but it would just be nice. And then hopefully we're going to get materialism on our next challenge. Because hoarder materialism is nice. We're going for a long loot run, I guess. Like we're getting the setup for it. The rift that it's not time locking. Okay. If we get another rainbow, we take it. Okay, we're definitely going to take the orange. And then we're going to start taking our blues. And then we'll take a rainbow if it pops up. We don't need any more aquas for a bit. Don't need to like aqua rainbow. We are due a box mythic pretty soon. We're at almost 1,200 chests dry. Okay, let's go take this blue. I could go for a complete chaos. I really want it like a complete chaos mission number 1. I haven't gotten one of those. Well, I think I've got one on my main, or my quote-unquote main a while ago, but not on this account. What do you guys think of the complete chaos changes? That it's going to give you an effect 100% of the time? I think that's a pretty good change. Ow. You guys stop bombing me? Boons. What do we want? We're looking for loot bonus, loot quality. Max mana. Walk speed every time you complete a challenge. Sure. Thinking that's not bad. Okay, let's just take this rainbow. And then we gotta just focus on our missions after this. But this rainbow will guarantee rainbow stop popping up. So that's gonna get rid of a beacon from the pool. And you always want to get rid of beacons from the pool while still gaining their benefits whenever possible. So now when I get Equilibrium and Cleansing Ritual, we can go for a 100 challenge run. And spam Aqua White, or Aqua Purples the rest of the loot run. So what's been your guys' thing you've been doing in Wynncraft lately? You know, as the game continues to get stale, not stale, but like stagnant, staying the same pretty much. I think the loot run changes they're doing is gonna make it a little bit interesting for a little bit. We'll find out if the loot run changes will be good in the end. Loot runs, see someone says raids. And some quests. Anybody doing the worst thing in the game, which is leveling alts? Am I the only one? Am I the only one that would pay $30? Like actually $30 per class to level my class to max to like just get a, you know, $30 for a level boost. I would pay that. It's a lot of health regen. It's also a lot of weakened enemy. Yeah, and I don't even think that's like pay to win. Because after like what 11 years, like you're not getting any competitive advantage over other players after this game's been out for 11 years. Everyone else already has max characters. I think that would also be healthy for new players that just want to get to endgame too. Maybe even sell like a new player bundle on the store. It gives you VIP plus rank. Maybe like a month of Silver Bowl. A max character boost. Charge $50 for it. They'd have zero game since yeah, but every MMO does it. No, I wouldn't say every MMO does it, but I mean like that's the thing though. There's so many new players that when they come in, they just want to get to endgame because that's the MMO thing to do, right? So many new players won't even do the quests and stuff. They'll just look up a guide on how to level the fastest way to endgame. Yeah, I know, but listen to me. They're just gonna look up guides how to level up to endgame the fastest. They'll just level to endgame the fastest and then have no game sense anyway. We're not talking about the normal Wynncraft player here. We're talking about the players who just want to get to endgame. High roller materialism. Hey, there's the materialism we wanted. Turned into be a really fun run, guys. Open 10 chests. I might aqua yellow. That could be fun. You know, why not? I mean, materialism hoarder is just chef's kiss combo. Why did I say chef's kiss combo? I have no idea. But it's such a good combo. I need to find chests. I'm tempted to try to aqua yellow. Just to get all the chests because I'm lazy. Anybody know a good spot for chests? Well, there's one. Look at that. That was a tier 1 chest. The loot bonus is going crazy. Dude, stop. No, I don't want to talk to you. What the heck is this? I don't care about your sword. You're wasting my loot run time. What is this? Get a cool sword from him? Mysterious sword. I'm so happy I got that. Not really. Waste of my time. We're just going to Azura Island. I don't care. We'll just aqua yellow. Dude thinks I care about his sword when every minute on the clock is more loot bonus right now, and he's wasting my time on the clock. Is there a chest in here? I mean, I should get it with aqua yellow at this point. If I do end up taking the yellow. I could take a purple. There's another chest. Yeah, we're down to only needing 4 chests. Let's do it. Let's just... Oh, I'm so conflicted. No, let's stay strong. Let's find the chests outside of a thing. We'd be wasting poles by not taking it. Or by taking the yellow. We can take a purple here. Okay, we found some pretty good chests. We're fine. And start heading towards the purple. Just gotta find one more chest on the way. Something else I want to do is this. Screw the sword. There we go. Gearbox only. It's a longer run. I gotta save my spots for a gearbox. One of these times we will get a perfect gearbox. There's our last chest. Wait, we could go take the yellow and get 8 flying chests right now. Right? I mean, 8 flying chests sounds fun. Win box mythic right now, OBX. We're about to get 8 flying chests. Screw 6 extra pulls. We're getting 8 flying chests. Hopefully it actually works like this. We're gonna find out. Well, let's see. Some of them stacked together, maybe. So I see at least 6. Oh, I think it worked. Let's go. 8 flying chests. Didn't get a box mythic, but hey, that's still fun. We did get a ton of boons from that too. I need to turn on the status view. I'll turn that on real quick. Yeah, see, we're starting to stack up quite a bit of boons from Hoarder. Let's just regular gray. I know aqua gray is probably the play. Yeah, we should aqua gray. We're looking for something that will complement our crazy run right now. Our Hoarder, maybe like an equilibrium or a cleansing ritual right now is what we want. I would also take ultimate sacrifice. I think risking the aqua is worth. I mean, we should still get another gray. We have oranges active still. Those little rats. Okay. Now we're just hoping for the gray. Ooh, beautiful. Look at all those. Look at it. Full inventory of potential gearbox staves. And we did get our gray. Got our 5 choice. Our boons are going crazy. I'm getting the type of run that OBX got yesterday, but didn't get a box mythic. Because we're gonna get equilibrium out of this, and then we're gonna get cleansing ritual for our last one. Oh, I forgot the other one. Come back up and do this run really quickly. But we're actually going to get a box mythic. Equilibrium, I saw it. Or cleansing ritual. Ooh, I think we take cleansing ritual first and hope for equilibrium again. That's got to be the play. Because we're already getting a lot of boons. So we need to make sure we can get a 100 challenge run. Guys, this is crazy. Let's get our timer added. Let's slash kill a bunch. And then there's a green. But I don't think we need the green. I think we can well, let's slash kill a couple more times. That way we can take aqua into whatever without having to worry about slash killing after the aqua. Guys, this loot run has been so fun. And if you notice, I have rainbow for 89 remaining challenges. So we have rainbow the rest of the time. We're going to get a 100 challenge run. So go grab some snacks, guys. We're in for the long run. Go grab some banana bread. Would you guys have taken the same choice as me, or would you have taken equilibrium there? I'm curious. Do we go for the dark gray? I kind of want to. I kind of want to. I think we're going to do it. We have so many boons, we should be okay. Unless we get some really bad RNG here. So hard to tell which are the enemies on this one, and which are just the normal Sky Raiders. This could be a big mistake, by the way, but it also could be amazing. Oh, it's really not that bad. Only 75% enemy damage. Okay, but now is when the status bar needs to go away again. Actually, we can scale it down to 0.25, right? 0.5? There we go. And then we can also... Can we move it too? Edit. Apply. Oh, that did not work. But enemies are attacking me. It's so annoying. What is happening? What did I do? Oh my gosh. Can they leave me alone? Okay, we'll just do that. Fine. That way we can still kind of see our status, and it's not blocking everything else. Let's go Aqua here. Oh, it's an empty nest. Cleansing ritual's complete. Yeah, what a joke empty nest is. You have to, like, stay on it the whole time. We did it. Screw empty nest. Yeah, we're fine with after taking the dark ray. And any second now we're gonna get a box mythic. I mean, it's just gonna happen at this point. Okay, we got our 5-choice gray to end it off. And not end off the run, but you know, end off our missions. And it's going to be Equilibrium. Then we're gonna get so many boons, we're gonna get so much loot bonus loot quality. Because we still have like 77 challenges. We're getting the shiny Nirvana out of this one. Redemption, backup beat, high roller, safety seeker. Oof. No equilibrium. I think we should just take high roller here. That's fine. Getting some rerolls. We are going to get a ton of pulls from this, so... Alright, and now we just Aqua Purple. Until the end. Hopefully our boons can keep up with the Aqua Purple spam. The reason I didn't want Safety Seeker there, which would have given me a sacrifice, is just because I want to be able to Aqua Purple. the rest of the time. Really? 3 items in a chest? We need better than that. 2 items? Come on, we need boons, guys. Didn't someone say you can just skip the parkour by doing this? Oh yeah, you can. Why did I never know about this? Wait, where are they? Where's the mobs, though? Maybe you can't. I hear another player. Maybe you can skip, like, the little rocks? Little rock jump is what they were talking about? I bet that's what they were talking about, is the little rock jump. Give me my flying chest. Purple. What's the prediction for the end of this run, guys? I want to know your thoughts. Are we gonna get a mythic out of this? Shiny Lament. Even though that's not even in the pool? I would love to find my first shiny. Like, of course I have a shiny, but it was given to me, so it's different. I guess I have 2 shinies that were given to me. You're gonna get Lament and Quetz. I think I'm getting 2. Anyone think I'm gonna get any box mythics? Honestly, box mythics are kind of more exciting than the end reward chest. I don't know why. Let's keep aqua purpling. Yeah, they didn't get any enemy damage off those 6 curses either. If the run ever starts to get too hard, like, we can just take some time doing, like, aqua greens or something, and let Cleansing Ritual do its thing. We're still going to be gaining boons as well, because of Hoarder. I don't think it'll come to that, though. I think with Equilibrium Hoarder, I should be able to keep up with the amount of strength the enemies are getting with the boons I'm getting, because boons are usually way stronger than curses. Unless I get like a really unlucky 6 curses and they're all enemy damage. These chests are starting to get nice. About to walk your dog. Alright, have fun. Hope to see you back here later. When I get close to the end of this run. Ooh, no purple. We do have a reroll. Might as well just reroll into a purple. It's Empty Nest. Do we just take this orange then? That's pretty much guaranteed aqua purple for 30 challenges. And I don't have to do empty nest. The reason it's pretty much guaranteed is because I already have grays done, dark gray, white, rainbow, and yellows. None of those can appear. One time lock clears the whole thing. Riftwalker, gaming. Where's my other chest? Gib. I just really didn't want to do, do you have Materialist, Hoarder, Cleansing Ritual, High Roller? I do. It's a pretty darn good run. I know, we're going to be able to get so many pulls and then the extra 2 rerolls from the High Roller at the end. I think a box mythic is pretty likely. I believe. I wouldn't be mad at a Quetz though, you know? Could try to make a build with Quetz. I don't know if it'd be stronger than the #1 singularity in the game. Well, I guess we'll just have to roll the #1 Quetz in the game. It's the only obvious solution. Let's see, what mythic do I have from here? I think I got a spring from this pool. Maybe that wasn't this pool. Oh, I never updated on my spreadsheet on whatever I got. I think it was a spring though. Does anyone remember? I don't remember. My memory kind of sucks. No thank you on the orange. We have it set up perfectly right now. That our greens appear when we get aqua, so like we are pretty much guaranteed aqua purple for the next 30 challenges. No matter how much health these enemies get, we can deal with it. Because we are Riftwalker. Okay, we're getting more loot bonus. I'm trying to read that tiny text up there. After I clear this, we'll take a look at our loot bonus loot quality. Okay, no box mythic. Me no care. I mean, I am getting... See, I got another boon off that. Okay, let's take a look at our stats while we're holding our loot bonus wand. Oh, only 73%. We gotta change that. Empty nest. Come on, game. Stop giving me empty nest. If this messes up my cycle, I'll be so mad. I hear someone fighting here. A warrior. Oh. So far it's been a chill empty nest. Just you need to kill the ranged mobs. What is damaging it that much? So I just don't understand this. Like, one mob was chunking at 5k a hit. It's crazy. Ooh. A full chest. That feels good. Give me some more of those. Full chest equals so many boons, too. Like, we're gonna get how many boons off that? 2? We gotta keep those up. The curses are climbing pretty quick. We're at 100% enemy damage. Only plus 30% enemy health, though. Sky Shroom. Haven't done Sky Shroom. Sky Shroom's pretty chill. Unless you're a warrior. No, let me jump. No! I thought I was being clever. Whatever, we still made it up. Open the little chest first. And then sell that off. Open this chest, and then get out of here. So your yellows spawn out here. And we can take a look at this glorious amount of boons we're getting. Another, what? Only one boon? Aw, man. Means we're gonna do 2 boons next time. I mean, we're adding so many pulls every time here. We have 3 rerolls, guys. So I'm thinking this is probably gonna be like a 300 pull run. If we do all 100 challenges. So we'll probably get close to 1,000 effective pulls. These darn clouds are annoying. Shiny Nirvana incoming? I hope so. Getting a shiny would be cool. Because that shiny would just be given away at the end of Mythic Quest. I don't have a Nirvana on this account either yet, so that would be some more progress. A lot of ingredients or materials, whatever they're called. A lot of starred items, but our inventory's full. We're going for that gearbox. How many we get? Only 1 again? But we got loot bonus. What's our loot bonus up to now? 83, it's climbing. We need some loot quality boons. Come on, game. Where are they at? I think we've actually rolled a lot of defense boons. Because I feel pretty tanky for having 22k health. Oh yeah, we're 131 defense. So we've rolled a good chunk of defense boons. a singular emerald drop in that chest. Regular chests suck. Flying chests, that's all we care about. They're so amazing. There's got to be a mythic in one of these soon. Right? Let's keep aqua purpling. Alright, so let's do the math. Every 2 missions, we're getting 7 pulls. And we've been able to do that since, like, challenge 27. So yeah, that's easily over 300 effective pulls. As long as we can just keep aqua purpling the rest of the time. Got a mythic today, 11,000 boxes dry. That's rough. I'm only at 1,200 boxes dry. But usually I don't go this long. Usually, actually, I do go about this long, and then I usually find one. Got a fabled. My loot quality is what's lacking right now. Like, my loot bonus is pretty okay. It's near 100%, which you can't get too much higher than that without diminishing returns. You're in a disco and loot quality loot bonus. I need to get a loot quality loot bonus weapon, but I'm playing Iron Man pretty much, so it's kind of hard. Gearbox is the best I can get without making a crafted character. Maybe we will make a prof character. That sounds like it might be worth the time investment. Maybe it's not worth the time investment. See, I'm like, why would I prof in Wynncraft when I can just go play RuneScape? That's what always comes to my head. Got a couple boons that time. Let me up here. What we get? Damage and strength. Nice. We need boons like that. It's not worth, yeah. I'm just torn if I want to level other classes and loot run with other classes. Like, Warrior was so fun to loot run on my quote-unquote main yesterday. Then I'm like, I would love to just be able to be like, today I'm feeling Warrior. Let's loot run Warrior for the Mythic quest. And then the days I'm feeling Mage, I'll be like, alright, we're going to play Mage today for the Mythic quest. Get melted. So we're probably going to level up a Warrior. We'll see how much of that I do on stream versus off stream. I just really don't like leveling in this game. Somehow 4th Phase loves leveling in this game. He's crazy. If I level an ult, I'm accepting trades and stuff, like leveling gear. Even though I'm technically running an Iron Man, I don't care. Leveling's painful. Really, all I need is a morph set, and I'll be good. Currently leveling it. No, Shaman's the easiest to level. What are you talking about? Just play Summoner. If you find a party finder and you can just play Summoner, it's free XP. You just sit there. Pop a totem every 30-ish seconds. Shaman's so peak. Shaman's not so peak, but Shaman's the easiest to level. Max mana and lifesteal, meh. So yeah, if you're not already... That was really loud. If you're not already running Summoner for leveling, switch over. Trust me. The leveling will go so much faster. Source, trust me, bro. This server's still kicking? Guess you'll play for the nostalgia kick? Yeah, this server's still kicking. Alive and well. For now, at least. We'll see what the future brings. Should you switch from Acolyte? Just for leveling. Like, play whatever you want when you're done leveling. But I'm telling you, Summoner leveling is so easy. The chat can back me up. Like, I hate Shaman, and that was my most enjoyable leveling experience, even though I hate Shaman. I might give Shaman another shot and just play Summoner Shaman. We'll see. Because Summoner is the only interesting thing about it, where you just spam a bunch of little goblins. I just hate totems. I do have a crazy Shaman weapon on this account. Annie in 40 minutes? Oh, is it? I'll have to pause this loot run. Switched over to my other account. I haven't had a successful Annie in like months, but I also have barely fought it. Loot bonus. I saw it say loot bonus somewhere over there. Wait, where'd all the curses go? Wait a second. Wait, how does cleansing ritual actually work? Oh, there it is. Never mind. They're just not loading. It's like, wait, does it wipe like the complete all enemy health off? That would have been crazy if it did. You eated them. Your new name is Cleansing Ritual. Ooh, no aqua. Interesting. Our little streak got messed up. Did I mess up? No, I didn't mess up. We'll just take regular purple. If we take an orange, it's gonna mess up even bigger, so. Oh, it stinks. It's some wasted pulls. Now our aqua should be available again. Interesting. No idea why it did that. Oh, it's empty nest. Come on. The farther in the game we get, though, the easier empty nest should be. Because he now has 81,000 health. Yes, the enemies are stronger too. Okay, maybe it's not that easy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this one. Oh, we did it. Screw empty nest. Remove it from the game. Give it the sanitizing robots treatment. Fix it. Why does it feel like my yellow chests are getting worse? When my loot bonus... Oh, my loot bonus is the same. 83%. I'm getting not very lucky with these boons. Like, if I had Equilibrium right now, we'd be going crazy. Instead of Hoarder. I mean, Hoarder's still good, of course. You can see all my boons on the right, but... Equilibrium's just better. Enemies are up to plus 200% enemy damage. Hey, my 1 Emerald Lunar Spine just sold. I'm surprised it took that long for somebody to buy it. What'd we get? Lifesteal. We're getting a lot of lifesteal. It sucks. Like, does it say lifesteal up there somewhere? Lifesteal, 880, yeah. Look at how much dumb lifesteal we're getting. Guess it'll help us stay alive, but it's no loot bonus loot quality. What is your guys' favorite mission to get in a loot run? Do we have any complete chaos enjoyers? Ultimate sack. Ultimate sack is pretty good. Especially if you have something like where you get a million boons, it just feels free. Crit damage. I'm worried. I'm worried that we're not going to be able to do a full 100 challenges. Also, if we do Annihilation, the one where Red Beacon gives boons, actually? Somebody actually takes that? Okay, interesting. If we end up doing Annihilation, I'm gonna have to do it on my Warrior, on my other account. Because that's my only character with some sort of a build. And a lot of people wouldn't even call it a build because it's morph. These yellow chests, I swear, they're getting worse as time goes on. I was getting like completely full yellow chests. Mana regen and damage? Oh, really? Every time you're offered a yellow beacon? Really, game? You're funny. You're back now? Welcome back. We like these fast ones. Let's go for our purple. Our orange expires in 11. We will need to refresh our aqua orange. Just so we can keep this cycle going. Why don't you roll your boxes while loot running? What do you even mean? How do you do that? Don't you have cleansing ritual? Yeah, you can roll boxes while loot running? Wait, you can? You can like go to an identifier? Oh, what the heck? I guess I never knew that. Well, there's my answer. That's why I don't do it, because I didn't know I could. I'm gonna do that. Because, yeah, I'm wasting so many potential gearbox staves. Thanks for the good info. I took a purple, right? Yeah, I slash kills free right now. More boxes, you're right, more boxes. It's crazy, I didn't know you could do that. I can just throw this stuff on the ground. Yeah, look at that. None of these are gearboxes. Taking up this precious oxygen. Sell that. So you don't lose money. Wait, you can sell to blacksmith too? Well, I got 0 gearbox. Maybe Sky Island is not the place to get gearboxes. That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, yeah, we're not going to be taking those anymore. We got 0 gearbox. Gearbox what level? 96. So, like, it should be around this area. Also, hello, OBX. Empty nest. Yeah, I mean, this late in the game, Empty Nest having 100k health is nice. But look, they just chunked 20k off instantly. It's insane. You were here before, but I ignored you. I was probably focused. I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional, I promise. Alright, yeah, we're gonna skip gearboxes. We're gonna grab other stuff. That's crazy. I've wasted so many emeralds by not selling in the middle of the run. Don't worry, you're used to. Wow. We love Sky Shroom, though. One of the fastest challenges. So, someone must have just done this, because that's open. Come on. Oh my gosh, let me up. I say one of the fastest challenges and I can't even get into there. Give me my boxes. No aqua, what the heck? Really? I know there's always the chance I don't get aqua, but man, it doesn't happen too often. Well, you know what's a sad reality? 1,300 chests, no box mythic. That's a sad reality. I know my loot bonus right now kind of sucks. What are we at now? Yeah, 83%. Yeah, 2.6k. Oh yeah, that's even rougher. It's my first time doing this this challenge on this run. Box, and you just got box boots, but you are running the boxed build after all. I am not. And Silent Expanse. Yuck. Is it Fatal? So it's fine? Somewhat fine? Yeah, Fatal's pretty good. Fatal, in fact, was the first mythic I ever found in the game. A box Fatal. It's my first time this run. Not first time ever, but first time this run doing that challenge. Challenge 51, I haven't done that one yet on this run. That box boot's crazy timing. Yeah, I know. Remember, if you complain about it, it happens. We discovered that yesterday. So it happened for somebody, at least, when I complained. Killing this stupid crab thing. Okay, the enemies are starting to hurt. Like a lot. We are fast, though. Take one of them out. Take the other one out, and complete. Oh, wait, what the heck? Wow, what a chest. What a chest that was. There we go. That's what we're talking about. We need to see more of these. More of these, please. And then we get a poop one. Come on, game. Damage. What's up, 31ZL? We are loot running up a storm right now. Maybe we'll do some guild raids after this. That was the plan, but we'll see if they're still interested. Oh yeah, when's Annihilation? Isn't it close? Do you hear a guild raid? Yeah, you do hear a guild raid after this loot run. When will that be? I don't know. Like, I think this build I have right now is good for Annihilation, but I'm stuck in a loot run, so I can't, like, get out of it. And I don't want to sacrifice this run. Drinking a cold bear. What is a bear? Bears are friend, not food. I know. A little bit of light harassment didn't hurt anyone. Yeah, I think I can finish this run in 30 minutes. I don't. Mob slaughter. Elemental damage, sure. Damage is not our issue. How'd the bear taste? I've actually eaten bear before. I don't really remember it because it was so long ago, and it was in a chili. You should do Annie no matter what. Well, I'm not ditching this loot run for it. Like, this is the perfect loot run, so I'll do it on my other account. But I gotta find a party. I'm so fast, even with Singularity. It's gonna be so sad when this run ends and I realize how slow I am. You're down to join? I'm warning you. I'm warning everybody. If I do it, I'm joining on a morph build. I mean, it does half amount of damage as my actual Riftwalker build does, but I mean, I can kill healers at least. Down to try it? Alright, well, when there's like 10 minutes left, I'll switch to my other account. Thanks for the boost. I should have so many pulls already. One thing that sucks is I don't think I have any sacrifices on this run. So what I get is just what I get. This has killed me before. That one really wasn't that bad this time. Sometimes they get stuck and put in dumb spots and all that, but not bad. We do need to go back to sell, to identify and sell. So let us go do that. How many are we at right now? 168 pulls? Yeah, look at that, guys. 168 pulls and we're only on challenge 57. And we were going to have 3 rerolls. Any good stuff? Wow. I mean, I don't think Darkened Mind is any good, but that's a good Darkened Mind. Good Virgo, too. Wow. Wow, really good Virgo. Don't know what the use of that is. I can't bank it, but I can hold on to it. Some pretty okay Stardust that I don't really care to hold on to, honestly. Why are you running Skyland? Trying to get a duplicate so you can roll for a better one? No, I want the shiny Nirvana. I'm fishing for it. And Skyland is just the most fun. I mean, someone could use that. I'll throw that up on the trade market for free. Finally found a Cumulonimbus. Someone could also use that. We'll keep all those. How much longer till annihilation? I guess I can check content book, can't I? Maybe I can't. We love content book. I don't want to buy cheap viewers. These guys are getting kind of tanky. Where my chests at? Do you want to buy expensive viewers? I don't want to buy any viewers. It's been a fun loot run. We're very overpowered. I was kind of worried that Hoarder wasn't going to be able to keep up with all of the curses. But that worry has been extinguished. Looking for a guild? Well, you're in luck. See, if we do a shout, we're just gonna say join Fern and leave it like that. Doesn't need to be like some 2006 commercial. There's another one. Tired of inactive guilds? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I don't know what that means. I mean, people like... Oh, my orange is gone. Maybe we'll aqua orange here. People phrase their recruitment things as like 2004 commercials. What's up, Chrono? Are you the same Chrono? Did you rename your YouTube? Or are you a new Chrono? If you're a new Chrono, that's even better. Another viewer. You were here before. So we have more than one Chrono? Amazing. I guess I haven't noticed because there's multiple Chronos. Chronoception. Well, welcome into the chat regardless. I should change your YouTube. No, you shouldn't change your YouTube. No! This is my box mythic chest. I know it. It wasn't my box mythic chest. It's not your in-game name on any platform anymore. So that's fair. Should you level mage to do loot running? It's pretty darn powerful for loot running. I would recommend it. Mage and warrior. If you already have a warrior, then it's like, eh. Only if you want the variation, because warrior can pretty much do the same thing. But if you have like a shaman, definitely level a mage. Especially if you only have a shaman. Mage is better than warrior, but it's fun to have the variation to be able to be like, eh, I'm not feeling running a mage today. Let's run a warrior, you know? You're so poor, you can't even afford a build. Well, if you loot run with a mage, and you just run morph, like morph cascade until you can get a better build, that'll work just fine. It might be a little hard, you might have to focus a little bit more, but you can get a morph cascade super cheap, run Riftwalker, and start earning some money. That's what I would recommend. What's the build? Nope. If you type !build, you'll see, but I'm running the #1 singularity in the game. #1 in the game, by the way. #1 in the game. I'm running a singularity build. I'm not a warp meta slave, don't worry. I mean, Morph Cascade is just such a cheap way to start loot running. I mean, I did Cascade Rainbow build. Warp Supremacy. You gotta admit, Muted, like, if somebody wants to just start loot running and earn some money for an actual build, Morph Cascade is super cheap and can get you there. On Rift, you lost all your money gambling. By the way, guys, like the stream, sub to the YouTube. Also, if you guys have Twitch Prime subs, apparently, if you sub to my Twitch right now, you get 1 month free of Xbox Game Pass, so that's pretty cool. I didn't know the Twitch was doing that as a thing until I saw it today. But only do it if you got your Twitch Prime. Don't spend money on it. Still gets, yeah, it should get like 200k DPS. And it's just easy. Warp is so fun on Sky. You lost all your money gambling. What type of gambling did you do? Did you participate in like one of those Wynncraft poker games? You despise all classes except Shaman? See, I'm the opposite. I despise no classes except Shaman. Alright, what we get? Anything good? Nope. Wow. How trash is that? I guess we're just gonna go for this blue beacon. My orange is gone. Now my stuff is gone. Assassin's the best class? Then if Assassin's the best class, why are you asking what class you should why are you asking what class you should make for loot running? Just saying. Just saying. Exactly, so Assassin's not the best class. I would say mage is the best class. It's probably not the most fun class, but I would say it's the most viable class for like everything. Loot quality. Finally getting some loot quality. That's what we needed, is just to take a blue beacon a while ago, I guess. Finally gonna start stacking some loot quality. Okay, we're at 65 challenges in. How many pulls do we have right now? 194. Wow, this is good. We might even hit like 400 pulls. If we can just keep aqua purpling. Okay, I'll even give you a free cascade right now. Well, after my loot run. You can have a free cascade. And a free morph stardust. Free cascade? Hey, I mean, he's got to start somewhere, right? What the heck is this thing? And why do I have it? Why did I have it marked? Minus 28% loot bonus? Get out of my life. Wait, I got a tier 9 emerald pouch? Yeah, I found it yesterday. Right? Yeah, I found it or 2 days ago. I don't know. We'll give him a better cascade if he wants a cascade. I've got some good ones in my stuff. It is awesome. I found it in just, you know, loot running in a chest. Pretty good. Would have never got it if I did not find one, obviously, because I can't buy one. You should count that as a mythic. It's not a tier 10. It's not a tier 10, though. I mean, is it even that rare? They don't even sell for that much, do they? It's like a little bit over a stack, right? Found hundreds of mythics, but only ever one tier 9 pouch. Oh. Sub chat. You're bit. Oh, there's no late to the stream. What's up, not pro? This guy's just insane amount of projectiles being shot at me. You probably can't do a loot run like this with Morph Collapse. But, you know, you could do some loot runs. Purple. I'm looking for another orange. Oh, red and green right now are the same. Wait a second, if red and green are on the same one, that's kind of good. Are you not going to Annihilation Gaming? When is it? How close is it? Holy cow, I'm starting to take a lot of damage. Might need to just run some blues for a minute. 16 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, I'll run it. I'll run Annihilation on my other character, though. My other account. I'm not leaving this loot run. I mean, it's only if I win. I have not survived an Annihilation in so long. I'm pretty sad I can't take this build into it, because I think that'd actually be useful in this build. Who do you run it with? I don't know. I usually just find a party. Better chance of soloing with Riftwalker than finding a party. Dang it. What is happening right now, and why am I getting harassed? See, but my good Riftwalker build is tied up. Hey, tier 8 pouch. Look at that. Nice. Look at us go today. Why am I not doing any? I am, guys. I am doing any. Chill. We got time still. Don't you guys worry. We'll switch over in just a few minutes to my, I guess we're just gonna do it on my warrior. What build am I running for Annie? Not a good one. Not a good one by far. I'm just kind of going to go. I don't expect to win. So I'll probably just join a random party, or... because I'm just going to end up having to run Morph, because my only good build is locked up in this loot run. What is this guy made of? What even just happened? Where did he go? He's all the way down there. I think I killed him, but goodness gracious, I've never seen him act like that before. What's the build you're using for Singularity Riftwalker? I'll show you. If you type !! build, it'll pull up my win builder page for this. But I'll just do a quick show off as well. Look at these nice full chests. Stardust, Libra, Vayward, Stardew, Intensity, Moonpool, Discordant, Stellar. Oh wait, I forgot. That's only a YouTube command. We don't have it set up on Twitch yet. And then, of course, the #1 Singularity in the game. #1 in the game. Best Singularity you can find. Six, 7. He's just typing numbers. He's going crazy. Are you the guy that converted you? I don't even know. I've been running this build for many weeks now, so very possibly. I would say I have the best Riftwalker build right now in the game, probably. Screw those warp users. This is better. Where'd my other flying chests go? What the heck? Screw warp users. How active is Wynncraft? Pretty darn active. I would say so. There's my other chest. Yeah, I know, that's a bold statement. Warp's overused. Makes it not fun. He's in 10 minutes. I'll do one more challenge. I'm fine. I've got time. I'm logging on to another character. Usually, like, I'd say like 10,000 total daily players, so pretty good. Right now, there's probably like 5,000 people on right just at this moment because of Annihilation. Corona would have a heart attack? That's okay. It's just, I don't know, when everybody is just doing the same thing, the game gets boring. The point of an MMO is to, you know, play different fun builds and mess around. At least my point of. I don't want to be a meta slave. You're talking to your guild about warp. Alright. Let's slash class. Let's switch over to my other account real quick. Non-meta builds are the way to play. Because you'll eventually find something that's stronger than the meta builds, and people just don't know about it because they're just stuck on the meta. We love ads on the mod launcher about cleaning restaurant floors. It's amazing. All right. So my only classes right now that have a build are my acrobat, my archer, and my warrior. Location NA. He doesn't have a location. My mage doesn't have a build on him right now. I think we're just going to go on the warrior because I don't want to have to deal with changing a build. Oh yeah, I got all this junk on me. Let's quickly sell and then get over. I'm just, you know, I'm not even going to look at this stuff. Maybe the helmets, but the rest can just get blacksmithed. Yeah. Bunch of dumpster. Don't even have enough to identify that last thing. Cool. Sell it all. Sell it all. Detless. Alright, now I need to find a party. See if I have enough time to find a party. Finder. Let's see. Any Annie party? Here we go. We'll join this one. We'll just join a random party. We'll see how it goes. What's better? Are the smaller parties better or the bigger parties better? Why is my party half dead? I don't know. Let's leave this one. Let's find a new one. Hey, I like this guy's name, Spooky Monster. The heck, this party's dead too. Annie, please have a good build. That's right, I'm gonna join this only DPS party. We'll chill in this one here. Let's open my loot crate. Hide from the gear checkers. Wow, legendary boots. How much time's left on this thing? 2 minutes? I'm gonna tell them at like 30 seconds left. I'm just gonna say morph in the chat. We'll see if I can get carried here. We're running morph collapse, guys. It is a good morph set, at least. At least it's good rolls on everything, right? Do it at 5 seconds. Oh yeah, they won't have time to kick me. But you know what's even better? 1, 2, 3 is I'm running Battle Monk. That's what makes it even better. I should probably be running Paladin, but oh well. Too late to change it. Finder morph trolling. I have it ready. Morph gaming. They can't kick me in the middle of the thing, right? I gotta say it in the normal chat so they can see the media rank. Is that you, Corn? Corn's in my world. Alright, 10 seconds left. We're gonna stay at 5 seconds left. I see you, Corn. I don't know if you're still in the chat. There we go. I don't think they really care. I don't think this party cares. Wow, these consumables are crazy. My mana is not disappearing. Oh, there it goes. Now it's disappearing a little bit. I don't know if we're doing good damage. I feel like this party's not that bad. Nobody's died. But can we kill Sun? That's the question. Oh, is that our team? I hope not. I don't think that was us. Like almost half health already, not bad. Healers? I can't tell if what my party's doing. I think they're all still alive. Oh. Wow, that's a fast Sun kill. I believe. Hey, someone got a trance. I mean, at least you can't be mad if you get a cash, though. If you get a cash, you get a cash, right? Hey! Someone got a labby. Congrats to that guy. Hopefully that's us, too. What the heck? Oh, hey, a healer. You cleared? World crash for you? RIP. As long as nobody messes up, we got this. Oh no, someone just died. I'm next, Ah! Yeah, we had 2 deaths. Not great. I think I might have jinxed it. No! 30 million health and we're gonna lose. Did we even kill Sun? I fall off. GG. Dang it, why'd those people have to die? Morph didn't die. Real builds did. Crazy. That's all I gotta say. Better chance soloing. Well, if I was on my other account, I would have tried it. But I don't have any sustain on that class. We'll try the solo next time. And I'll make sure that my I'm not in a super good loot run. That's alright. We just continue our go to loot run. Your party members who's got Labyrinth? Nice. That is pretty neat. Let's continue the loot run. It's Minty, but he's on phone. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. By the way, guys, please sub to the channel, follow on the Twitch, like the stream. All of the above helps me immensely. We've got a goal to hit 2K subs by the end of the year. We've got like 4 months left. So I'm putting in the work, trying to get there. Also, we're gonna be streaming old school RuneScape tomorrow, probably. So if you have any interest in that, it's gonna be available. Might even try to stream some Supervive a little bit. We'll see if we continue the old school RuneScape too much longer, though. Like, it's fun, but only a few of, you know, the normal viewers of you guys actually want to watch it. So, like, I can play that on my own time. And I'm thinking of maybe doing Mine Kingdoms again and opening it up to a member server. So channel members and Twitch subs could join. Still in Loot Run? Yeah, I joined back in the Loot Run. Because I really am feeling like playing some Mine Colonies. I don't know, I've had the itch to play Mine Colonies. And it'd be fun to play with some viewers. I wouldn't want to open it, I don't think, to everybody. Maybe I wouldn't do like the channel members thing, but maybe find a way to let people in that's not literally everybody. Because I don't want to have to worry about like adding grief protection and stuff. You know, I would just want to open up a little server and just start playing. We have over 200 pulls and 3 rerolls right now. I don't know who would even play. Who would even play a Mine Kingdoms world with me? Anybody here would even be interested? I mean, if not, too, I'd still play it myself. Best mod in the game, Mine Colonies. Nice little fabled helmet. Mine colonies is mid? No, mine colonies is great. What are you even talking about? Yeah, I just call it Mine Kingdoms. That's my mod pack I made for it. You can find it on CurseForge if you want. By searching Mine Kingdoms. I guess I didn't really make the mod pack. OBX made it for me. We love OBX. I'm starting to take some pretty heavy damage. I do have 40k health, I just need to make sure I keep my health up. Ah, you thing. You cretin. Alright, let's go slash kill. Identify and sell. How many pulls are we at? 235. Heck yeah. We're getting a mythic out of this. Hopefully 2. I'm pretty shocked we haven't found a box mythic. I mean, we already have 80% loot quality, 80% loot bonus, which is pretty solid. Perfect Far Cosmos. Hey, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's not that impressive to get a perfect roll on, but still kind of cool. Does anyone even care about Nighthawk? Is it bad? I think it's bad, right? Perfect Fart Cosmos. Yeah, I'm still keeping it. Yeah, kind of bad. Yeah, we'll just sell them. Even though they're good rolls, we'll just get rid of them. Tidebender. Phoenix Wing. What even is this? Interesting is what it is. We'll hold on to that. I'm going to give away this tier 8 emerald pouch to somebody at the end of this loot run. So if you're interested, just hang around. Someone in the chat will get it. You want green? Oh. Sorry. I didn't read that until it was too late. It's the blacksmiths now. I apologize. You can have this. Do you want this Darkened Mind? No, I don't want the Hero of Gavel quest. Get off. You know the worst thing about that cord musket? You know the worst thing about that is I would have given it to you for free. Because I don't care about money on this account. Well, I can't trade for money. Is really what I mean. So I think the meta is just to fly up here and then just fly straight ahead, right? Yeah, I think that's how we get in there the best. Random green items are so cool. You want the perfect fart cosmos? I'm just keeping stuff that could be interesting. I have no idea if stuff is actually valuable. I mean, that seems kind of bad, but it's a perfect roll. Someone can have it. You already have a fart cosmos? Alright, I'll just put up on trade market for 1 emerald. Someone will find it. That's normally what I do with stuff that I think can be useful to somebody, but I don't want them. Yeah, but imagine a new player. They're looking at the trade market for some gear. They have no idea what to get. If they pick up a fart cosmos, that could help them a little bit early. I mean, it's just, why would you not play Libra? But because Libra's just so much better. But if a new player gets it for like 1 emerald, and I can help their early late game, then it's a win. I know what generally happens though when I put it up for 1 emerald is someone just buys it and then puts it up for its actual value. But I can dream that I'm helping somebody. I can imagine. So I know this stream is supposed to be guild raids too. We'll see if we get the guild raids done. This loot run's taking forever. We should still be able to get a few in at least. To be fair, I did not expect to get the perfect loot run when I started this run. We're starting to get some better yellow chests again. We want full yellow chests because that's even more boons. Oh yeah, our stats are going crazy. We need some guild members on if we're doing guild raids though. Did you read Fart Cosmos? Yeah. It is a good name for it because... Really? Really? I missed my chess. Gosh dang it. That could have been my box mythic. Can I get back in there? I don't even know where it was anymore. Is it this rock over here? There's it up here? Isn't it like right here? I'll be back. That stinks. Whatever. You did read Fart Cosmos. You want a perfect one? For the fun of it? If anyone wants a perfect Fart Cosmos for the fun of it, let me know. Give me my chess. Box Mythic right here! Ah. Fabled. Time for another bad time rift. Wait, does that mean reds aren't going to pop up anymore, right? Because now I have 100 challenges? Isn't that how it works? Yeah, screw that. I'm not even going to try to fit in there. Look how tanky these bats are. Almost died to the bats. If this is a real live, say woo, I did it. You heard me say it. It is a real live. Welcome in, Marcel. Mods ban him. How is it going? Maybe we can find a good time rift after all. 2 cumulonimbus, nice. Get a Capricorn. We're finding some actual decent pieces of gear that we need to hold on to so we can reroll later. So this is endgame Wynncraft. You're right, this is in-game Wynncraft. Just get gear, find Fart Cosmos, repeat. Little mountain. 81 out of 100 challenges. What is that noise? Like the wither spawning type noise. I like this challenge. This one's pretty easy. What is this build called? I don't know. I should come up with a name for it because it is my original build. You know how there's the Big Mac build? That's got a funny name. I gotta name my own build. You make a good point. Loot bonus. Let's go. How much did we just get? Another 15%? Nice. Is this beta? Nope, this isn't beta. This is live server. Yeah, no, we finally are getting some more loot bonus. We have 18 challenges left. There's still time to find a box mythic. This loot run has turned into like a 2-hour loot run. Insane. I was like, yeah, we'll do a loot run while we wait for people to log in for guild raids. I mean, it's good I did because no one's logging in, so looks like we wouldn't have really been able to do guild raids today anyway. People all logged in for Annie. Like, we had almost a full page of people on. Annie's over. Everyone log off. That's how it goes. You're innocent? Alright, OBX. I'll remember that. OBX is innocent. Oh, we just got 3 boons from that. Muted and Tarbin will lie. Oh no, what happened? Raid Discord? Alright, I'll check Discord in a little bit. Probably after this run. This run's too good to ignore. I think I probably should have taken some more blues early. On stream? You wish your mage would play like this in low level? Well, once you level up a little bit more, you can make a build like this pretty easily. I'll make a guide video. It'll be called New Player's Guide to Loot Running as a Mage. And it's step 1, get Morph Cascade. Step 2, loot run for Singularity. Step 3, win the game. Loot bonus. Another 10% loot bonus. Hey, we're getting some loot bonus at the end. I'm kind of scared to open that on stream. I'm definitely not going to until I read through it off the main screen. So what I'm seeing here is kind of interesting. Really hope we can turn this 15 into a 16 or 14 into a 16 today. I really want to get to the halfway point. So we need some good mythic progress. What are the odds? Guys, what odds do you think I would have to get 2 mythics and 1 chest for like the end reward chest if I have like 400 pulls? Probably not that good. What's my loot bonus right now? We're up to 108, 80% loot quality. We finally reached the point that graph starts as loot runs at. Where did the angel thing even go? There it is. I still don't know what's going on in the chat, but I don't know if I want to know. I probably don't want to know. Yes, finally another forgotten excavation. So nice to get this one. Give me like 6 of these in a row, please. We get more loot bonus. Let's go. Why couldn't we get this earlier though? Yeah, I don't know what they're going on about. I'm kind of ignoring it at this point. I'm scared. All right, we need to let's move quick on these last challenges. Hopefully, we can get this ended off. Where's the enemies at? Behind the tree? Sometimes you get stuck behind that tree. Over here? Oh, stuck behind the cannon. Tough run? It is a pretty good run. What's up, Chrono? I have so much health regen. It'd be pretty hard for me to die right now. I think Guild Raid Day is dead, guys. I think Guild Raid Day is dead. Because I'm definitely not going to be able to keep streaming after this run. This has taken like all of my stream time for the day. I didn't expect to do a 3-hour loot run. You interrupted your nap for nothing? It appears so. I'm so fast, it's so hard to get in there. There we go. 3 hours for 90 challenges? Well, not quite. Like 2.5 hours probably. And we took a break in the middle to do Annihilation also. No, I need back up. Said that didn't help our time. You wish you could send gifts right now. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are on about. But like the stream, guys. Follow the Twitch. Sub to the Twitch too, if you've got a Twitch Prime. Apparently you get a free month of Xbox Game Pass if you do that right now. I don't think it gives you the ultimate one though. Game Pass Ultimate's the only good Game Pass. Really? You didn't dive for like 4 meteors? That's crazy. Come on, Box Mythic. No Box Mythic in this whole run's kinda unlucky. I feel like OBX unlucked right now. Okay, what run are we on? What challenge? 91? We're almost there! I'm gonna slash kill real quick, actually. I'm curious how many pulls we're at right now. 300. Okay, we're not getting 400 pulls, but still, hitting 300 is nice. With no sacks, like, for this. We have 3 rerolls. So we'll have almost 1,000 effective pulls. Off of no sacks. I'd rather have more pulls and less rerolls than like 80 pulls and 7 rerolls. It just feels like you have a higher chance of getting something this way. Any boxed? No boxed. Have not good luck. See, like, my chests are nice and full, too. Except that one, I guess. I have, like, 100% loot quality. Over 100% loot bonus. This one's also a great one to get. See, like, look how full these chests are. The quality's not great. I'm getting tons of yellows, but... getting lots of boons, though. What, is there a way for like a curse counter on info boxes? There probably is. I mean, I've done 34 purples. Most of them have been aqua purples. So like, we have an insane amount of curses right now. But Hoarder and Equilibrium have been carrying me. Or Materialism, not Equilibrium. What are your mods? I am running... I'm just running Windtills right now, actually, I think. Windtills and Wynncraft Spellcaster. My UI will look a little bit different from yours because you can add like custom UI in Wintils now. Remember, at the end of this run, one lucky person is getting a tier 8 emerald pouch. I don't even know if tier 8 emerald pouches are worth anything, but hey, it's something. I did find a tier 8 this run. It's like 20 L. Yeah, I mean, that's a good chunk of change. And they're actually pretty usable, especially if you have like an alt that needs an emerald pouch. There you go. It's no tier 9. I'm trying not to open and shut the chest too fast. I'm worried I'm gonna like shut with a mythic. You guess you're gonna stay for 5 whole more challenges, a whole 5 minutes probably. Will it let you shut a chest with a mythic in it, or will it warn you? It won't let you shut? That's good to know. Come on, box mythic. So you guys are saying you don't take like the 30 emeralds per chest? Like you guys just shut them instantly? That's kind of crazy. Like I'm poor, so yeah, I'm gonna take every emerald I can get, but I'm wondering how many emeralds like you guys are missing by not taking the 2 seconds. Because it's like, yeah, I know, it's like an emerald block every 2 chests. Well, Mythic, if you look at the top left, though, and you see I've opened 1,500 chests since my last... almost 1,500 chests since my last Mythic, a box Mythic. How many emeralds is that? Multiply 40 by 1,500. I'm just saying. Wynncraft players are min-maxers, so it's just surprising that you guys aren't pulling the emeralds out of the chests. Like ingredients, you fill up your pouch and you sell. Just got 360 emeralds. So we'll aqua, purple, purple, and run will end. The time saved. You don't look But it takes 2 seconds. I think it's worth. Actually, I know it's worth it. I don't think. It's not an opinion anymore, it's a fact. Do you go for like 100 challenge runs ever? Oh, look how full that chest is. Come on, give me some loot quality at the end here. Man, no aqua. We'll set the purple. Yeah, meta slave nerd. I agree. Imagine not using singularity. Come on, give me a box mythic on my last challenge. That'd be cool. Alright, we just take purple and it's over. As long as you get 2k effective pulls per hour. But are you doing sack runs though? What are the loot bonus loot quality stats right now? Oops, I'm like falling. Pretty decent. I mean, 80% quality, 123% bonus. The bonus is kind of lacking. The quality is really good. 80% quality is quite nice. We'll end it off with the Sky Shroom. Let's line up and jump in. We don't even get our flying chest from it at the end either. Alright, 100 challenge run done. 342 pulls, 3 rerolls. We're getting something out of this. There's no way we don't, right? And now we're slow again. Let's identify all this stuff. No sack. That's right, no sack. I didn't take a sack mission. I don't need a sack, though. You don't need a sack when you're going to get a mythic. The heck is this? I don't know, but it's kind of funny. We're keeping it. Everything else goes to the bank. This patch will be separate. Are we close enough to our tier 6 powders? We're still so far. Don't you worry, we're not going to need a sack. Because 342 pulls, 3 rerolls, guys. 2 mythics. 2 mythics. We're getting out of this. Alright, here we go. I expect to see a mythic on the first pull. And then we'll have to decide if we're going to roll or keep it. Okay, we didn't see a mythic on the first pull. Not a good omen. Shiny Nirvana? Imagine. I would get it just for the flex. Wow, no. That is rough. What the heck? I mean, that's a ton of LE, but... Come on, game. We just spent like 2.5 hours. No way. No way we're not going to get anything. Last roll. Come on, 2.5 hours? Give us something. You got to. Oh my, that's even the worst one. 10 liquid emeralds from 2.5 hours. Wow, maybe I should have taken a sack. What the heck was that? Wow, that's rough. Could have just guild raided? Yeah, but who would have guessed I would have been that unlucky? Sacks are always worth taking. Yeah, but I had a fun run. Yeah, the long runs do feel bad when you get nothing. They were fun to do, but... See if I can get any funny, good rolls. It's a pretty good roll. Don't know if it's any good, but... Get the same amount of pulls in a 20-minute loot run. Yeah, when you're sacrificed. I didn't have any sacks going in. It's fine. It was fun. It was fun. It wasn't a complete waste. We had fun after all. We'll hold on to this thingy. All right. Let's do the thing. Or we'll just make it quick. See who gets this nice tier 8 emerald pouch. Alright, if you just type in the chat, you'll be entered in to win tier 8 emerald pouch. All you gotta do is say something. T8. So far, Mutant's the only one. I mean, it's worth like 40 LE, right? And there we go. Now we're getting some entries. You guys like the blinding light? It's so bright. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll just roll it. We'll just pick one of you guys. Choose a winner. Oh, fourth phase jumped in. All right, here we go. Chrono wins it. Chrono's got it. Chrono's got the tier 8 mythic or tier 8 emerald pouch. Oh, there's 40 plus 40 LE for Chrono. It's gonna be in the high bank. You can grab it out. Oh, you can't put that in the high bank. Never mind. Meet me in Sword, NA12. For once, it's not fourth phase. That's right. The luckiest man on Wynncraft. Hey, we have over a stack now. Our money's starting to collect. I've got a question. Would this Aftershock, would this be any good on a summoner build? Just asking. Not like I'm gonna run it, I'm just wondering. No? Okay. Is Olympic good for summoner? If I ever play Shaman, I'm playing summoner. That's why I'm asking. I could Fantasia also. Summoner Aftershock. I do have a Fantasia that I could reroll. Olympic Summoner's nice. You know, we're going to reroll that just for the fun of it. It's a bad rule. I feel like rolling a mythic. Tier 8 pouch. There you are, sir. Wow. We roll again. Wow, I should not have rolled that. Goodbye, money. Anything else to roll for the fun of it? I don't think so. That's bad. I mean, how much does this cost to reroll again? Ooh, all of my money. Do it? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it when I don't even have a shaman leveled. Alright, I do need to do something before we end off the stream here. I had my thing open. What the heck? News is popping up. That'll not go defective. What are we trying to look up here? Sheets. Google Sheets. Mythic Quest. We forgot to add the spring in last time. So, I mean, at least we get to mark something off. First bow found. Spring. I think we found it from the sky. We run. All right. We're ending off here. Spring TNA win? That's a good question. What's up, Chicken Tin? Oh, he joined right when we're ending off. So sad. But Chicken Tindies, though, while you're here, might as well like the stream, right? Before it ends. But thank you all for hanging out. There's a chance that I pop it open again later today. We'll find out. If I have some more time, I might open it up, maybe do some leveling. But thank you all for hanging out. Interesting loot run. 2.5 hours for nothing. But I will see you later.